Look what you made. Look what you made. Look what you made. Look what you made me do.
What's good people? Thought-provoking podcast, man. Before it gets started, I'd like you guys to click that like, share, and subscribe. I might lose some people on this. I ain't got many to lose to begin with. Trump won. So what? I'm gonna say it again. Trump won. So what? How is that changing your current? You thinking about something that you have no control over or never really did have any control over. I ran across so many individuals this election so angry about how somebody else is going to vote for that person, their person. You know, this day and age, you have to fall in a particular group in order to get people to like you or your stance. Why are so many people so upset about somebody else's belief? How does that change you? A little bit of it dictates the future, yes. Say a little, probably a lot. But at the end of the day, you can only control your thoughts and what you do with your life and your belief system. You can't force an individual to do what you want. You just can't. You just can't. You can't. Some things within self, we can control ourselves. Those are the things we can control. We can control who we choose. But if somebody is not for who you, let's say like a basketball team, it's always these rivals. These Cowboy fans are the worst. Let me tell you, they'd throw a whole TV in the trash can because of these boys lost. Let me tell you. But just because somebody's cheering for one team and the other cheers for the other, the best person will win. Not to sit back and say he was the best candidate. I don't know. Both presidents, any president that stepped forward always makes promises. Does it always get met? Who can answer that question? Who can answer that? Who's to say either party would change whatever's going on at this moment? Because it's a shift in this world at the moment that I'm looking at. It's a shift in a whole lot of people's personality, and it has nothing to do with the election. How people think. There's no union. We don't unite. We don't come together. We don't think the same. We're always going either left, right, up, or down. Just choose a direction. Just like I said, if you're not picking particulars, you're not in groups with certain people. So, individual walks up to me in a store talking about the election. Talking about the election. Right? So, he comes to tell me that it's going to take a woman to change this country. I just looked at him. I didn't disagree or agree. And he's telling me how racist and how much of a criminal this guy is. I didn't disagree. I didn't agree. I'm just listening. I'll listen to a person speak. And he's telling me that he's going to have to throw a whole bunch of brothers in the garbage can. And I told him, a lot of the stuff that's being put out on social media or in the world is for the misinformed. That's how people get caught up in their feelings, because they're not informed about, I'm not even going to say about the things that's going on. They're not informed about who they are as individuals. he said some things about him serving in the Vietnam War. He's an older cat. In the Vietnam War, and how he was because I said what I said, how he was misinformed about the direction of his life. I said, okay. And then he asked me, hey, it's really your personal belief. It's your personal belief, but who you voting for? Me, being me. Hey, what's your social security number? And he's like, hey, that's personal. I said, exactly. You're trying to ask me a question just to decide if I'm with you or not. Right? Well, see, I think that's the problem. We don't stick together. We don't tell people. I said, I don't know you like that. Just like me just asking you your social security number. He got an attitude. Got in his feelings. I say, for what? I didn't tell you who I was voting for. I just asked you your social security number. But that's personal. That was the point I was trying to make. It's kind of personal. It's one thing my father always taught me. You don't never talk about politics or religion with somebody. I'll say I believe in God, but I'm not going to get into a big debate with you. Not at all. Because you'll get people asking you questions like, why do you, because this and this is going on, and why would he allow? I'm not here to debate that with you. I believe in God. That's my personal relationship. I was just taught a particular type of way. However you were taught, swing that way. By all means, I'm not going to judge you for it. But don't get caught in your feelings when someone tells you they think other than what you believe. Can we do that? Because you're misinformed about that individual who you're talking to, and misinformed about yourself about what you can control about what a person does or believes or could or would say to you at that point in time. Control what you can control. I guess I ended there. It's a short video. Control what you can control. There's a lot of things you have no control over. Manage your expectations and your emotions. Emotions always swing left or right, up or down. Manage you, not the other person. If you can do something about a situation, maneuver in the right way, in your feelings, not outside your feelings. I'm meaning emotional and non-emotional. That's what I'm meaning. But don't get caught up in what you think or deem a person should do with their life. Say what you got to say and leave it at that. Too many people don't want to sit back and say, well, we can agree to disagree. Ain't that a common ground for things? A lot of people don't sit in that place no more. Well, you see it that way, I see it this way. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, I'm going to close out, man. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my channel. Appreciate you guys that's been giving me the 1 or 2 likes out there. Nothing but love. You already know what I say. Victory in my mind and power in my step.